Hello, friends, and welcome back to another episode of Battletech RogueTech. Oh, we encountered a couple of setbacks in our last episode. Alright, tell announcer to back off. Ooh. That's really not good considering we have a few things we need to fix, and morale is now way down. Alright, so we need... Alright, well, now we need to get back into the mech bay and we need to do a little bit of work. So the avatar here is... Okay, this is the one we just fixed. So what I'm thinking with this one is actually drop all of the laser weapons. Even though it does work out well. See, the advanced small cockpit is nice because you get the benefits of the small cockpit without the drawbacks. And what I was thinking here was we have some mortars. Now, right now, we have an absolute ton of heat sinking. And we don't even need the BC heat. This is replaceable. Do we have a proto kit? No, we just have doubles. So we go in with the 3 mortars. And then we've got 2 bins of regular, 2 bins of guided, and 2 bins of inferno. And I've been thinking that I might want to play around a little bit with some inferno, just to see what we can do with it. And we've got Clan Pharaoh here that we can add in. Gives us another 4 tons to work with. And we're still plenty good on heat sinking. I'm actually thinking we don't even need the exchanger, and we can save that for a mech that might need it a little bit more. We do need to drop just a touch of armor here. Now, do we have a better... What do we have in stuffs here? Enhanced imaging. I might want to put this on the Yenlo Wang, actually. And I'm thinking about that because we can't use the cockpit. Oh, we can't use the cockpit interface here either. Slick would be good here. And then that allows us to go tactics and gunnery. And then we need some sensors. What's our range here on the mortars? 420 to 840. I think we're going to go actually with the tracker sensor to give us a little bit better accuracy at the longer ranges. And we're going to be shooting indirectly with this guy a lot. And how about some missiles? Thunderbolt is actually just a little not quite there. But we do have these one-shot arrows. And we can slap 3 of these on here. Now, we're not going to be firing these all the time. So, let's see, it's 30 heat plus 12 times 36. So it puts us at 66. And if we do throw the exchanger in here as well, that actually allows us to do all 3 mortars plus 1 arrow and still remain heat neutral. And advanced optics will work very well here. So let's get the rebuild going. Now, Yen Lo Wang. Unfortunately, we do not have... Ooh, yes, we do have... We do have some things to do. Let's get the repairs. Unfortunately, we lost all of the good stuff that we had there. And I have to say, I'm a little not so happy about it. Now, we just have clan armor going on. But we do have... where is it? Heavy industrial armor. Now, this gives us the industrial strength TSM and triple carry capacity. So we can up our game in the weapon categories, which means we can get the 10-ton hatchet going in here. Let's take that one. There we go. We've got our 2 hands. Got ourselves a nice 10-ton hatchet. Unfortunately, we can't use the combat shield at the same time. Can we? Nope. It's a one or the other thing, because this is a 2-handed weapon. But it is 150 melee damage straight up. Oh, let's see what we have for... Now, we can use the enhanced imaging here, which is going to give us extra initiative, extra evasion. Actually, really good to have. We have piloting support B. We don't have a piloting A, though, unfortunately. I think we're going to take the gunnery A. And we are running with the rack. I'm going to drop the lasers here so we can take that double bin of rack 5 ammo. Yes. And now we've got the double bin of rack. You know, with everything else, I'm thinking we might want to pivot here. Drop the upper spiked, and we do have internals here. Another upper recoil plus, which means we can drop the supercharger, drop the talons. And instead of going with piloting here, we can go with tactics. I know we're kind of pivoting on the run here, but I think we actually have a better build here. So we'll go tactics B. That would be... Actually, we're going to go gunnery B here. So we'll go gunnery A and B. I think we're going to go predator here. And this counts as a probe, so we'll go SLDF sensors, get the extra sight and sensor here. Now we've got 2 more tons to work with, as well as an absolute ton of heat efficiency. Now instead of the TSM armor, now can we go endo composite? No. We don't have another clan pharaoh, so we'll go regular pharaoh. And if we max the armor, it's not going to be another 1/4 ton. Is it? No, it just puts us a little bit under. But I'm thinking I really am not interested in going with I don't want to drop that much armor in a rebuild. We do have the advanced AMS here. Three tons. Wondering if that isn't higher than it used to be. We can drop the hatchet here. We don't need that. Nothing really worthwhile there. We could do with the bolt-on AMS instead of the advanced AMS. We can go with chaff, because we don't really have anything else to throw in there. The advanced AMS isn't going to work. It's too heavy, and we don't have enough tonnage to work with. What we can do is the X pulses. Much as I like them, I don't think they're going to work. Regular medium pulses. Actually, we only have 1 ton to work with here. What about... we have a clan guardian. That helps. We switch that out. We only need to drop a 1/2 ton now. Let's go down to 105 on the legs. And then 150 and change here. And we got ourselves a rebuild. Unfortunately, we're not taking advantage of the Yenlo Wang trait, but we lack the equipment to really make it viable again. But we got both of those going, and both very quick. Let's check our barracks, see if we have upgrades, and we do. Go piloting here. Eck, nothing. Falcon, we're waiting on gunnery and tactics here. Kraken is good. I think Majestic is going to get some more tactics. Mustang. What are you getting? You're getting your military. So we're going to push for offensive push here. And we're going to go Warlord. You can confirm that. Yes, Commander. Omega is just going to hang out where he is. Standing by. Paradox will get some piloting. Talk to me. Shade will get nothing because we're waiting for Tactics 9 here before we start building more up down there. What can I do? And T-Bone is good. All right. Everything's ready. Let's drop on the battlefield yet again. I don't like this attack and defend thing. 4.5 skull recovery. I think we might be pushing a little far for that. We're going to go with the 3 skull battle here. Take all the salvage. We take the payment. And the fire starter gets dropped for the avatar. Alright, we've got the Chaparral, the Maxim, the Nidhogg. And we're going to drop the Striker for the fire starter. It's been a hot minute, so I just got to get myself set up with who's got what. All right. I want to keep everybody kind of set in their affinities. The Striker doesn't give us the same kind of firepower as the fire starter, and we get 10 more tons, and on top of it, it's got a lot more armor, so it's not going to be as fragile as the tank will be. That will be our route for now until we can pick up a little bit more in the way of tonnage there. We still have to fill out the quantities that we can drop. We definitely need to upgrade our mech stable as well as our tank stable. But this is going to give us a good read on how the avatar is going to work. And I'm also interested to see how Inferno is going to work. As at the end of the last iteration, Inferno was essentially non-viable. Let's see, where... they're over here. I think we'll take the recommended drop zone. Hopefully it keeps us in the forest and not up on the ridge where we might get stuck. Alright, and we have contact.
Now this is exotic, right?
What do we see here? We don't know what we see there. Alright, there's a crosscut, which is a light mech.
Waiting on you, Commander.
There's a wyvern. That's a lot of AMS. I'm only seeing 3 right now. I think we can reserve here. We'll go all the way down to 17.
Heads up, Commander. You've got hot
And reinforcements. I expected as much. Alright, let's keep reserving. We have the crosscut in 20 that we see, and then we've got the wyvern in 17.
Roger that. Standing by.
Everything else right now is off our sensors. But my gut feeling right now is that once the wyvern goes, we can basically do what we want. I don't expect more than 8
Enemy flanking.
whatnots on the battlefield. And That looks like an avatar. It is indeed an avatar. But it wants to tell us what it is too, which is interesting since it won't tell us on the readout. Alright, turn 17. That would be our buddy the Wyvern here. Question is, will he turn around and engage? He will.
Systems holding. Waiting for orders.
Alright. Now let's sprint for 2 here, and we'll take a 50% into his back. Here we go. That was nice and solid.
Talk to me.
We can follow up here. Yeah, we'll sprint for 3 here, and we're just going to unload on this guy. I don't see any benefit to hot loading the LRMs right now. We'll take what we can get here.
Roger.
Which was honestly not a whole lot.
Nice try.
We did end up with a little bit of friendly fire, though. Alright, so we get our first shot with
Coordinates received.
Mustang and the Avatar here. Alright. Not much hit chance on anything, actually. What if we go with the guided mortar? Still not much of anything. What's your... This is just no sensors. This is indeed no sensors. That is ruining our day. Yeah, we'll go for a little bit of this. And we'll throw a one shot in there.
Taking the shot.
That's a nice little bit of heat on him. And we got him standing in the fire, which is a nice help.
Standing by.
Now we want to get Eck up onto the high ground. We can shoot that. Or that. I think we're going to shoot the Koshi here.
Confirmed. Reporting critical.
Yeah, there you go. Well, he's pretty trashed, and there's a lot. There's actually clan tech on that bad boy.
I hear ya. Moving out.
And T-Bone is going to go for the kill on the Wyvern. I'm going to overload the AMS here.
Here it comes.
There we go.
Should have run when you had the chance.
Goodbye, Wyvern.
Let's do this.
Mr. Majestic. That is like non-existent hit chances. Let's rotate up this way so we can get around and close. This is actually pretty good. I don't think we got the hits where we wanted them. No, we did not.
What's up, boss?
Alright, let's move up the Nidhogg. Well, that's a lot of garbage. It's also not so great.
Affirmative.
Yeah. We give it a shot.
Failed to connect. Standing by. Let's move.
Let's go direct here. Guided gives us a little better hit chance.
Confirmed.
That actually worked out very well.
Going turbo.
You can actually follow up with Orchid over here. And we want the LRMs all the way to the front. And let's go. Oh, that is a full avatar on the board. Nice random headshot there. Alright, let's see what Falcon can do with the crosscut. He's going to sit here and not fire anything because he can't see it.
Commander?
Alright, let's go for the old Kashi.
On my way, double time.
And we might as well just go center torso here. Get rid of it.
Mech destroyed.
Okay. You gotta love effective AMS.
Ready for orders.
Got it, Commander.
Alright, let's move up and push the crosscut here. Let's go sensor lock on him. I think we can lock up a little better hit chance here.
Got a lot.
Or not. Range. It is range. And evasion. So his evasion is resistant to,
What can I do for you?
or immune actually to sensor lock.
Got it.
So what we do is we push forward. And we are going to get the MRMs to the front here. Acid, not really worthwhile.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
And let's try to follow up on that.
You betcha.
And I do believe Orchid can put him on the ground. As looking rather good. We're only going to take one shot here.
Time.
Crosscut's not really a heavy mech.
There's more where that came from.
Oh, he will get a chance to regain his evasion there, though.
Need something cheap? Move into position.
Okay, that's a back strike. And then that guy is way out of range. We're not going to go Inferno here. We'll go Guided. Let's go.
Rear armor it is.
Goodbye.
Hope we can salvage that.
I like how that's working. It's a limited test, but it is working. And now we have to push across the water and get into range of
Ready for orders.
whoever is all the way out on the other side. He can't even see anybody. That was a lot of damage. That looks like a stiletto or a raven of some sort.
I live to serve.
All right, now we push.
Standing by.
All right, find that he's jammed.
How can I help? Affirmative.
All right, let's see what kind of information our Maxim can get us. We got a Raven, we got this guy, and we got that guy. Not much of a chance to hit any of them.
Firm.
Oh, no, this is all going to be about closing the range right now. That's a Raven. Actually, this is probably a dagger.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, good. MRM is unjammed.
How's it going?
Let's see what we can get out of this one. Any information? See, we got a stealth Irby in the back. Looks like a lot of rockets. A Raptor 2. A Raven 2. We can go for a sensor lock here.
Got a lock.
Oh, and we do knock some evasion off of him. We can go for this. It's not the best hit chance, but that worked very well. That was extremely effective.
Yes, Commander.
Confirmed.
Just push it up, push it up, push it up. They were very nicely separated. And then Nidhogg did very well there.
Waiting for orders.
I don't know that we would really want to engage here. They are minimal hit chances. This might be worthwhile if we can reduce his evasion more. We can. He's only got 2, though. I think we're going to wait.
Thy will be done.
I think we're going to go ER here. Just because the range is very long. And our hit chance is essentially non-existent.
Waiting for orders. No shooting. Just
If we
run.
can't hit it, we push it. So we have 25% here and 31 here. Let's go.
Copy. Negative damage.
That wasn't worth cranking up the racks at all.
I've got your back. Moving at a sprint.
This is going to be a nice push, though. Or not. We actually think we have a better hit chance here on that one. 32, 35. Yeah. This is a better hit chance. Let's go for the Raptor 2. We'll go Warlord here. Definitely got some work done. We want indirect here. All right. 12, 6, 14. 16% on Irby. Not quite.
Target missed.
The joys of awful targeting equipment. While we wait.
Hey there.
AMS is indeed serving us well right now. All right, Mustang. %16% on. All right, you're out of range there for direct. 27% here. But we'll end up splashing the Maxim, which is not really what I want to do. I'm going to go with Inferno here. And we'll go with an indirect arrow. Let's go Warlord.
All right, let's do this.
We can at least put them into a burning area.
Receiving you.
Help ourselves out with
No
the
target.
hotter they are, the less they can move. That's going to cut down their invasion, make them easier to hit. Tandem rockets galore.
I'm taking internal damage.
Using my own tactics against me. How dare you? I don't think he's got much left, though.
Going turbo.
All right, T-Bone. We've got a pretty good hit chance on the Raven. We're going to go controlled bursts here so that we can stay away from the jam as much as possible. Nice.
Gotcha.
That was a solid
Matter.
hit right there. This is a terrible hit chance, actually. This we can do, though. This we can definitely do. Let's go. That was not as nearly as good as the last volley.
No joy. Ready for order. Consider me
Well,
dead.
Omega can finally start ranging. And we're going to go LK here.
Aye, aye.
'Twas some solid hits. Alright. Turn 21, so it's the Raven 2. Or the Raptor 2, rather. And he did not move much. Ah, activated the emergency coolant system, but you're still very toasty.
Let's move.
Alright, let's push up on the Raven.
Engaging.
Was not solid.
Wait
Eck.
command. Understood. Moving fast.
10 to 16. Yeah, there goes all those rockets. We'll shoot Irby in the back. That's not a big deal.
What's up, boss?
Mr. Mustang.
Roger.
We got 29% there. No hit chance there. None there. Indirect is a 10, 21, and a 16. This is actually not bad. Well, we got him with the splash there. That was good.
Inflicted heavy damage. I'm
And
out
we
of
have a
line.
chance to follow up against the loss of evasion. Except that we can't get in range.
Roger that.
So he's going to get to move now. And he'll be able to shake off his instability. But he's not moving much. So his evasion is going to be very low.
I hear ya. Affirmative.
All right, let's drop a sensor lock on him, and then we'll drop the acid on him.
I've got a sensor lock.
Here we go. There we go. We crit him out. Very nice.
Orders.
Let's go Shade. All right, we got a nice set of hit chances here. Beautiful.
Battle mech down.
Very nice. Perfect kill. And Irby is largely ineffective with just the 2 lasers.
Receiving you.
We get the Kraken.
Throttle down.
We're not even going to bother with that. Totally not worth it.
For orders. Got it.
Let's get a backstrike on the Irby. Fire everything. Why not?
I'm out of long-range missiles.
So, Irby, how does that make you feel?
What can I do for you? Pedal to the metal.
We're definitely not getting into range here right now.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Ooh. Hello, Mr. Irby. I see you now.
Here we go.
Solid hits.
I'm your spaniel.
I am the wind.
I don't think... we have one more volley here. Let's go for a sensor lock here since he is rocking stealth.
I've got a sensor lock.
Gives us a little bit better hit chance.
Roger that.
That helped.
I think things are going.
Yeah. Tandem rockets.
Orders?
That's actually a hit. LBX probably? Yep. Slug is only 55%, but we hit it. We definitely hit it.
How's it going? You got it. Going flat out.
Here we go. Bring it, buddy. Say goodbye to the urban mech. And just like that,
Mission successful.
nice successful mission. And we get to see if we can get lucky with that avatar. Don't know if we burned all our luck on the headshot, but with 4 on the board, it's definitely something worth looking for. Okay. You want the Kashi and the Raptor. You're going to give me 4 double heatsink kits, 10 heatsinks, and 2 XL gyros. Since I had no intention of picking either one of those, sure. Double check to see if there's anything that's really better than what's on offer, and I don't think so. Clan doubles, which we really can't use. Thunder LRMs. We're going to take the 2 OG Avatar pods. We get 3. Alright, we also get part of the Crosscut, the Raven 2, the Irby, Angel, Core 280, not bad, a Clan double heatsink, and the jumpies and the sensors can go. I like the Angel. Good ECM package. And it's possible we may have another avatar to build. I'm not sure how many parts we have in storage. Obviously, we don't have any of this particular variety. But the avatar would definitely be an upgrade to the Urban Lord, which is just not really cutting it that much. Now it does okay, and we've had it for a very long time. Obviously minimal repairs. Let's take a quick look at the mech bay. We can build an avatar. We can build, let's see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 6 parts. We've got 6 parts to the avatar. Let's see, this is the C configuration PPC Ultra 5 and a pair of LRM 10s. weapons. Let's see, the D is MRMs and light Gauss, and the OG is a Gauss. Let's go with the OG. And we'll use the OC here because it doesn't cost us anything. Well, let's see what we get out of this bad boy. Show me the money. Come on, man. This could be an upgrade for the Hunchback. Could be an upgrade for the Fire Starter. Come on. I thought I pressed the button. I guess I didn't. Alright, so we maintained one Gauss rifle. We've got the two diverse optics here. Let's see, we maxed that out. We cannot install structure here. We can only change the armor. We built the wrong one. We're looking at 18 days and 900,000 for that. How are we on Gauss ammo? We've got 3 tons, which would be 24 shots, so we could run double Gauss here. We do have another Predator, which wouldn't be bad. We could also do a battle computer here. We've got the battle computers for it. Let's take a look. We go advanced, optics, gunnery, tracking, and then we could only do 2 clan Gauss though, or 2 Gauss. That's 75. This one is also 75. And we'd only have 2 tons of ammo. Now, if we do this... Now, what do we have in lasers? We have the bombast. That's only 55. So we could... But we can boost that up. Let's see, we've got the Clan ER PPC, which is going to give us... Let's see, the heavy is, let's see, 360 range, max 720. Does have recoil, though. The Clan ER gives us another 11 heat on top of that, but gives us significantly more range. That's actually more in line with the Gauss rifle. We slap that on there. We haven't actually put any coolant in the mech either. So let's go for, we get a double heatsink kit. We would definitely want go for the recon sensors here. tactics be? Double plus comm suite. We can't use the interface cockpit though. Get Guardian. Alright, we can't use a Bloodhound probe with this. We had a BC Heat, if I remember correctly. Yes, we do. We slapped that on there. And we're doing a lot better. So the diverse optics are extra range, heat, and damage variance. Not that we can do anything about them. We don't have internals though. Now these are, let's see, it's 1 ton, 2 slots, -4 heat. Alright, now we can't use these with the regular heatsink kit, it looks like. If we slap a couple of doubles on here. Let's see, 1 X pulse puts us a little over. We do another one. We still need ammo. We're actually a little bit toasty here. Let's get the ammo on here first. We're going to go 2 bins. We're only feeding 1, so we don't need more than that. So our heat sinking is actually pretty good. I think what we do though is we drop these advanced AMS, a little bit toasty here. Oh, there we go. That's the, we get rid of that one. Double bin of AMS ammo. And a bombast doesn't really give us enough to breach a cockpit. And it's also way too heavy. It's 2 tons. 1 ton too many. See, we've got an Exo Star, which is extra accuracy. Just give us another point instance of damage. And we do have the heat bank here. Which gives us -8 heat. Let's see, we could go with the caseless instead of the double. And we are rocking our jam chance here. And then go with, we can slap the bolt on top of that. And then we go with the X-Pulse. That's actually pretty good. You know, I like it. I think we're going to go with it. And we can actually use this as a replacement for the fire starter. I think that will work well. We got ourselves another avatar inbound. Yeah, the OE was definitely... The C actually would have been the better one to build. Because we could have done Endo and Pharaoh on that. But I think that's where we're going to leave it. I hope everyone enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget the 3 S's. Smash it, share it, and sub it. Smash that like button. Share it with your friends. And subscribe for more. And we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, everybody.